I'm obsessed with the money blazing on my vest. Under the rest, cause I've been moving and shaking niggas random around me, and now I'm rolling no posse. So I reach up for the Glucksy, them got me feeling so cocky. Trying to live with my lady and my puppies in my crib. Shit got stagnant so.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Friday, I think it's June 6th. Yeah, Friday, June 6th today, and it's finally a high day. We're coming off of 3 lows. I hit a new low body weight this morning, 251.0. Lowest of prep so far. Definitely feel it and definitely look it. The look's actually not real bad. I don't show a ton of flatness. You have to know my body really well to know when I'm flat, and I definitely know I'm flat, and I know my coach will. But he already told me we're going high today, basically no matter what. So I'm going to bring you along for a high day at 2 weeks out, 2 and 6 weeks out. 6 weeks out from USA's, 2 from regionals. Similar foods to the low day, but just much more. I don't know the exact macros off the top of my head, but it's a pretty good amount of food. So I'm sure y'all enjoy this one. It's about, 3:25 a.m. I'm getting hydrated, getting caffeinated, and I'm gonna go do my 40 minutes on the stairs, do my abs, and then, which is gonna be hard because I'm starving. I've been up a lot this morning, just hungry, so it'll be a rough one, but I got some food to look forward to. So I'll catch up with y'all then for meal number 1. Yo, quick update before meal 1. We are 20 minutes in on the stairs so far. I was curious though, do y'all watch YouTube videos, movies? I know some freaks out there read while you're doing cardio, or do y'all just go old school and listen to music? Currently, I'm just going old school, listen to music, man. From metal, country, rap, whatever it is, I'll be on here. Listen to music, kind of boost my mood a little bit. Started slow, but in a much better mood now. So drop a comment below what y'all listen to on the stair mill or treadmill, or what y'all do on there. All right, finally time to eat, y'all. Let's see. It is 6:20. Okay, so I woke up. I'm on and off all night, but I actually got out of bed about 2:45. So, 3.5 hours or so of no food with fasted cardio and pain in the butt. It's not like I choose to do that. I don't choose to wake up that early. It's just what time I'm waking up right now. I'm off the whole month of June from work. I really don't got to get up at that time at all, but I can't sleep, hunger is just off the chain. So, we got to fast. We got to suck there for a little bit in the morning to get to this meal. But once we get here, it's a reward. So meal 1, 90 grams oat flour. We got 100 grams egg whites. We have 2 scoops of whey protein. We got 15 grams of almond butter, 50 grams of banana, and that's it. It makes like that oat cake, just like I made on the low day. The low day was 50 grams of oats. This is 90. So, and a little bit of banana. All right. So I'll put the macros probably just at the end of the video. I'm not going to do it every meal. It's not that important. I'll make y'all watch the whole video for the end of the macro count. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Hey, what's up, y'all? Back in for meal 2. This is gonna be a pre-workout meal. This is definitely one I look forward to. It's got 90 grams of raw weight rice, 7.5 ounces of chicken breast, which I do in the air fryer. Is super good. I got a video on my Instagram on how I do that. Then I got 100 grams of veg, which is green beans, bell peppers, mushrooms, and onions. 50 grams of banana. I do banana on these high days. I split, so I get 2 bananas on my high days. I split the first one between meal 1 and 2 because this is my pre-training meal, and so I like to use that potassium from my bananas during training. So that's why I do this pre-workout, and I'll have a banana later with my cream of rice meal. And then I do on my high days, just for fun, because I can, I put a little PB2 peanut butter powder on here. So no added fats, but you know, it gives me a little extra protein, I guess. But definitely the flavor of the banana and the chicken and rice is good. So not really feeling the carbs from the first meal yet. Still feel pretty fatigued, low on energy, which is expected. Usually takes me 2 to 3 high days to really start noticing like a change in energy. But I should notice some training performance increases today. So we'll see. But got back and bicep on the menu. I may or may not throw some training clips up. I probably will. Since it's full day eating, it's not a training video. But I know some of y'all like to see some training. So we shall see. But until then, I'll catch up with y'all for the next meal, which will be meal number 3. All right, what's up, y'all? Post-workout meal is going down. It's same thing, 90 grams raw weight rice, 7.5 ounces of beef, 100-gram veg, same veggie mix. And then I go 2 grams of salt on this meal just because right now I'm training at Metroflex Mansfield. No AC, so sweating a ton. Had a good back bicep day. I threw that little clip in there. That was just some barbell rows. It is a back width day, but I do a some type of row variation every back day, which I have 2 back days a week. And then I had 20 more minutes post cardio, post workout cardio, just on the treadmill, nothing crazy. But I'm starving, and yes, I do beef post workout. It's what I do. I don't know. Some people like the low fat post workout, maybe in an off season setting when food's much higher. But right now, I enjoy the satiation that I get from the beef, so I do beef post workout. And yeah. So other than that, y'all, this is meal. What did I say? This is meal number 3. So 3 more meals going down, which is nice to know because I got carbs in all of them. Makes me happy. So I'll catch up with y'all here in a bit. I need to quit saying that. I say catch up with y'all in a bit, like every single clip. I need to make something different, or just don't say nothing. Just skip to the next one. So, anyways, okay. All right, here we go, y'all. Meal number 4, favorite meal of the day. I got the Pride Foods Rice and Grinds, the chocolate brownie, which is fire if you haven't used it before. Use code TXPETE, TXPETE, get you a little discount, save you some, and support me. I got 90 grams of it. I got 2 scoops of whey isolate, which is the chocolate peanut butter flavor. Then I got another 50 gram of banana, and then 20 grams of almond butter, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of that sugar-free syrup. So good stuff. This meal is super good. Probably, I mean, honestly, I love all my food today. Even rice, because on my low days, I have no rice, as y'all saw, the last one, so definitely enjoy the rice. So real quick, so for those who don't really understand the low day, high day thing and why we do them, especially in a prep setting, off season, I don't do it in an off season setting. The only difference is I don't have intra carbs and post workout shake on my rest days. But currently, the way Branch and I do it, we run low, we pull off body fat, we dig for about 3 to 4 days. My body weight usually comes down 5-6-ish pounds currently. And then what we do is we feed back up. We feed back up to 3 to 4 days, pushing body weight back up, kind of topping off glycogen stores, which allows for, a little bit of a training performance bump, which is nice. because you don't want training to get too bad. If your training gets real bad, obviously we're going to lose some strength as we get shredded. But if your training gets too bad, then it does affect your look in a negative way. So running flat is necessary to get in shape, but staying flat for too long could also be a detriment to getting in shape and bringing a look that you want to bring to stage. So by doing this, it's going to keep the metabolism guessing. So typically you run low, metabolism kind of slows down after so many days, you bump up, it gets the metabolism firing, and then once you pull that food back down, your metabolism is still trying to keep up with this amount of food from today. So typically you're going to end up being kind of like an afterburn effect, and you will lose weight. I do this with clients, lifestyle clients. That's typically the goal of a cheat meal. Cheat meal, obviously, for the mental aspect of it, but when done right, you typically will see a new low body weight that following week because of that bump in surplus, right, in calories. So there's definitely a rhyme to the reason. There's a method of the madness when it comes to these refeeds. It's not just for a psychological benefit, but it is for a fat loss benefit as well as training performance. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get in this fourth meal, and then meal 5 will be next, so see y'all then. There I go again. See y'all then. I freaking said it. I literally just told myself not to say it. So, sorry. I need to do better. I got to make the change. All right. Back in. Meal number 5. Second to last meal of the night. We got 80 grams raw weight rice, so 10 grams less. 8 ounces of tilapia cooked in the air fryer. And then 150 grams of veg, same veggie mix, no bell peppers. All sauces on every meal. G Hughes, love y'all, sponsor me. I've been using you forever, all the way to prep, baby. G Hughes, and some salt. So simple stuff. I don't do any cheat meals or nothing like that for preps. So I think I've been prepping. You know, this prep will run. We started 14, 16 weeks out. And then to the first show, and then, like I said, another 4 weeks to the next show. I will have 1 or 2 cheat meals after the first show. But other than that, you know, me and Branch, we don't run cheat meals. We just run high clean carb days. It works, keeps digestion happy. And honestly, I just prefer it that way. Yeah, burger's nice, but anybody who is a big eater, I'm a pretty big eater. If I had that burger, the next day I'm like struggling. You know what I mean? All I'm thinking about is that stupid cheeseburger I had. So, not that I would ever cave. I'm so disciplined. It's, you know, I don't even think twice about this stuff nowadays. But I think keeping it clean, it just keeps you in a better mental spot, and keeps your body happy. You know, it knows what it's getting. It knows what it's getting. Nothing changes. So it just operates like a machine. But anyways, so yeah, meal 5, I'm going to take this down. We got football practice here at 6:30. It is 5:41. So we got football practice here at 6:30, 7:30. And then I'll get meal number 6 in for the night. And that'll be a wrap, y'all. All right, y'all. I'll put a picture in there of meal 6. We had football practice, so I just ate it on the way home. It was the same meal as meal number 1, just that little oat cake. Except that I had no banana and no almond butter on that one. So anyways, that wraps up the meals. I'm going to throw the macros together. I'll show the macros up at the end of the screen or at the end of the video. I'm not too sure what it is. It's a decent amount of carbs. Decent amount. I'm definitely feeling a little bit more energized tonight. But it is 8 o'clock. I'm going to take my Epsom salt bath and call it a night. Hang out with the family for a little bit. And that's a wrap. For any of the clothes I got on, y'all, it's all GASP stuff. I'm sponsored by GASP. Use code PETEH for a little discount. Hook y'all up. Make sure you like and subscribe to my videos, comment, all that good stuff. Y'all got any questions, y'all can find me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Hit me up. And I appreciate y'all following along. So next one will definitely be a training video. I've done 2 full day eating so far. So now I'm 2 weeks out. So maybe tomorrow, actually, being a leg day. I'm sure leg days are always fun to watch. So maybe I'll do a leg day for y'all tomorrow. But until then, I'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate you following along.